friends. My name is Tourisim. I'm going to be introducing my new TV channel. This is in commemoration with my birthday, which happened to be yesterday. So actually, I've been thinking about what to contribute to humanity, and I've studied public health, being a registered nurse, being a veterinarian. I feel I should be able to, pass messages, information that will be educational, that will be motivational, that will help people from the grassroots level, wherever they are around the world, to look out for their dreams, to meet their aspirations, to become successful. So this channel is just a new channel which is just born today and is in commemoration with my birthday. So I'm welcoming everybody. I want you, once you get information about this channel, you come across them, just kindly help to share them, to subscribe to this channel, because we need a lot of people. They say information is power, so I need to carry lots more people along. And how did I get this name? This name is gotten from what is happening around the world. Yeah, we don't know how lucky we are in Africa. In Africa, we don't have to change the time. We don't have to move the clock forward or backward. But it was a bizarre thing that I found when I first got to Australia. I was told that you're going to move the time forward or backward. I said, what for? How do you do this? So when I begin to understand, I understood that Port Arthur in Ontario was the first person in the world to enact this process, and it was around July 1908. This changing or moving the clock forward was as a result of longer day and shorter night. Yes, there was a time here in New Zealand. It was 6 o'clock p.m. and it was looking as if it was 10 p.m. So it was so dark. And again, you see that around in the morning, 5 o'clock is already so bright. And so to help people to stabilize, to help people, they just like a way of helping nature. So which we don't have these problems in Africa. So to tell you more about this, it's not only happening in Canada, America, Australia, and New Zealand. There are other 70 countries in the world that change their clock, either they tilt it forward or backward, depending on the time of the year. So we have summer, autumn, winter, and spring here. So right now we are in spring, and this changing of the clock or tilting the clock happen twice a year. Yeah, in Australia it's happened around March, April to October. So they do it within either March or April, and they do the second one in October. But in New Zealand, they do it twice, which is also around April and September. So this tilting of the clock normally happens first week of April and the last week of September. So once again, that is just a brief introduction about the name or the origin of this channel, and I want to be using this platform to discuss about issues as they affect humanity, as they affect young generation, as they affect youths that want to be king and queen. So I want to tell you a little bit more of what the content of this YouTube will be mostly about. So I will be talking mostly about health tips, talking about animal husbandry, agriculture. I'll be talking about issues that affect Niger people. That is we Niger. We talk a lot of issues. You just wake up one day and just see headline, funny advertisement, funny stuff, whether politics, about the government, some bizarre things that you just be wondering, in this 21st century these things are still happening. But we have to be the voice of ourselves. We, the poor masses, have to move the country. We have to speak out. So the only way we have to speak out to the world is through this means. Information about youth empowerment. I'll be giving you motivational and inspirational links and messages, and I'll be talking about tourism as well, because tourism owns the world. I'll talk about issues surrounding all these things, and I know either one way or the other it will be beneficial to you. So my audience, keep watching, keep following me, because I'll be researching and bringing out information relating to traveling, studying abroad, relating to working abroad, relating to visa, especially relating to health professionals. So as we are here, we get information about the best job, the opportunities that the government have opened to people, and a lot of us don't have access to this information, and a lot of us don't get to know about this information. So normally they say stitching time saves nine. So I will be uploading this video helping people to reach their goal, reach their dream. I know a lot of people who want to travel abroad, and it's a process, and it's a good one, because this is the right time. COVID-19 has opened a lot of opportunities for especially the health workers. Many opportunities have been open and are still opening for healthcare workers, nurses, doctors, medical lab scientists, pharmacists, just name it. They need them here. They need them, and the pay is good. The pay is tempting. The pay is outrageous. It's good, and the environment is welcoming. The people are nice. So you're not going to lose anything. And your dream is to make sure that your children, go to the best school, live in the best place in the world. That is the least thing you can do for them. So in Nigeria, I think all these things will be like a dream, marriage, because they will never come to pass, because I was there before, and I know how we struggle to make ends meet, even though I was a professional working in a teaching hospital. And again, you don't have to have all the money before you can travel abroad, but you just need to have that determination, and things will work out for you. We have a lot of opportunities in Africa. It's just that our leaders, we have leadership issues, and we just have to continue to speak out to people so that they will know that we are not, we are not supporting the government, the terrible things the government are doing. So we feel that we are being cheated, and the only way we get solace, we get happiness, is to just travel abroad, because that is the only way. Because the inequality in Nigeria is just getting too much. Here, everybody is equal. You go to the mall, everybody. I can just see the prime minister and say hi, and nobody care about anybody. The best thing to do is to ensure that you do what you need to do at the right time, because it's really sad to see a lot of things happening in Nigeria, to see a lot how our resources are being looted by the people that call themselves government. I think this is like a sickness, it's like a syndrome that really needs urgent attention, because this is what has been happening. Imagine our ex-president, late Abacha, up till now, after how many decades, they are still recovering lots and lots of his loot. So what are we saying? Are we saying that the people that came after him have not looted? Of course, there is a channel that these people follow and begin to loot our resources and begin to make the poor masses vulnerable, begin to make people suffer. Is it because people don't know their rights, or is it because we are Nigerians, we are Africa? Is that the crime we have committed? No. So these things are not done in any other part of the world. So I'm really saddened, I'm pained whenever I see things happening in Nigeria, and I look at the headline, listen to newspaper, and I see what our leaders are becoming into, or they are making themselves to become. It's just a disgrace, a colossal disgrace to say, and we need to address it. The only way to address it is for us to come out to the media, to share our view, to educate people, to make them understand that this is what they need to do. So I'll help as many as possible to transit if you want, and to also engage yourself in any other business that you might be wanting to do to help you in life, and to help you better yourself, better your family, your immediate and extended family, to help. Yes, you cannot help everybody, but then there are information which could even be helpful to them. So I want to employ you to continue to watch out for more video and more information